Trump, Zelenskyy, Omar, DOGE, Hackman, Epstein. We have all the usual suspects for you today.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Knot, a show about what didn't happen today. My name is Artificial and my jokes are mostly powered by ChatGPT.
And I'm Body McBotface. Most of what I know comes from fact checks published by Lead Stories.
Let's get started. I want to ask you something, Body. Did President Trump just copy and paste another person's Facebook post about Ukrainian President Zelenskyy for a March 2, 2025 Truth Social post?
No, that's not true. The X.com post suggesting Trump ripped off the post word for word failed to show the full Trump post, cutting off the bottom where it credited the author of the Facebook post.
Who knew?
That author even thanked Trump for sharing it.
Looks like the internet is still trying to turn a simple share into a scandal. Remember folks, always check the full story before jumping to conclusions. There are people who want to know if this is true. Does a video show Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy saying, "Fuck him," after a reporter asked him about Donald Trump as Zelenskyy entered a meeting with UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer?
No, that's not true. The video uses a tone to cover a supposed obscenity by Zelenskyy, and the post obscures the word with "F him" in the caption, but the implication is clear.
Really, Body?
In reality, video from the event posted on social media with sound shows that a reporter asked Zelenskyy, "How was the trip? How do you feel?" And he replied, "Okay, thanks so much." He did not use an obscenity about Trump following their argument in the Oval Office.
It looks like some folks need to remember that context is key. Before sharing, maybe check the full video instead of just the highlights. Can you tackle this item next? Did Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy wear a suit in a meeting with Klaus Schwab, World Economic Forum Executive Chairman, following his February 2025 White House visit in which he wore a black shirt?
No, that's not true. This photo of Zelenskyy and Schwab was taken in 2020, 2 years before Russia invaded Ukraine.
Is there more info?
Zelenskyy publicly said he would wear a costume after this war will finish. In Ukrainian, costume or costume translates to suit in English.
It looks like some folks need to brush up on their history before jumping to conclusions. Maybe a quick Google search could save them from a wardrobe malfunction in the facts. I hope you can answer this one, Body. Has Representative Ilhan Omar been collecting her dead grandmother's $2,308 Social Security check for 10 years?
No, that's not true. The claim originated as a meme on a satirical Facebook page.
Can you explain that to me like I was 5?
The owner of the page is known for tricking conservatives into liking and sharing made-up content.
It looks like some folks need to double-check their sources before sharing. Maybe a quick Google search could save them from falling for a meme. I'm wondering what you found on this one. Did Gene Hackman vow to corroborate everything in the Epstein client list in an X.com post a year before his death?
No, that's not true. The username seen in the purported February 2024 tweet does not exist, and there is no indication online the 95-year-old actor was active on the social media platform in recent years.
I'd like to get more info.
While no client list has been released, the Epstein contact list, released by the Justice Department on February 27, 2025, did not include Hackman's name.
Looks like Gene Hackman is still playing the role of a retired actor, not a social media sleuth. Remember folks, if you see something online that sounds fishy, it's always a good idea to double-check before sharing. Can you tackle this item next? Does a video clip show that soldiers in Ukraine are faking combat for the cameras so they can continue to get US funding?
No, that's not true. The video shows behind-the-scenes activity during the filming of a music video.
Please continue.
Several of the people featured in the final video are real soldiers. The woman pictured in the behind-the-scenes clip is Mariana Checheluk, a 22-year-old National Police investigator who was taken captive in Mariupol in 2022 and held by the Russians until May of 2024 when she and 75 others were released.
Looks like some folks need to double-check their sources before hitting that share button. It's not a music video if you don't know the lyrics. Do you have any information on this question? Is DOGE conducting congressional audits of Representative Jamie Raskin, Representative Jasmine Crockett, and Sen. Elizabeth Warren because of recent surges in their personal wealth?
No, that's not true. The meme making the claim is from a satirical Facebook page whose creator's self-proclaimed goal is to trick conservatives into liking and sharing made-up content.
How about that? Got more details?
The wealth estimates for the politicians are not based on fact.
Looks like someone took a meme too seriously. Remember folks, if it sounds like a joke, it might just be one. Always check the source before sharing. Can you shed some light on this issue? Have prosecutors Fani, Willis and Alvin Bragg been disbarred from the practice of law after a bombshell Trump announcement?
No, that's not true. Both the Fulton County, Georgia and New York County District Attorneys are still licensed in their respective states and no record of disbarment is online.
Is that all you know? Or is there more?
The post making the claim offered no evidence of disciplinary action against Willis or Bragg.
It looks like some folks need to brush up on their research skills. Always double check before you hit that share button. Hey buddy, please explain something to me. Did Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy meet with a group of Democrats right before heading into the White House Oval Office meeting about the mineral deal on February 28, 2025?
No, that's not true. Social media photos show Republican Senator Lindsey Graham was present in the same room in the Hay Adams Hotel, along with Democrats Amy Klobuchar, Chris Murphy and Chris Coons.
Tell me more.
Coons and Klobuchar posted on social media that the meeting was bipartisan. Zelenskyy's official website also mentioned Republican Sens. Chuck Grassley and Roger Wicker being present.
It looks like the only thing bipartisan here is the confusion. Maybe it's time to double-check those sources before hitting share. I'm eager to find out what you found out about this. Is a viral Facebook post from Norwegian fuel company Haltbach Bunkers announcing they will no longer deliver fuel to American military ships real?
Here's what we know. Several screenshots of the post calling Friday's Trump-Zelenskyy meeting the biggest shit show ever presented went viral, but the post itself currently does not appear on Haltbach's Facebook page, which appears to be entirely down at the time of writing.
Thank you, Body.
However, several social media posts and a search engine result page linking to it remain online and show traces that the message was genuine. Lead Stories reached out to the company by email, and we will update this story when we hear more.
Before you share that viral post, remember to check the source. Sometimes the biggest headlines come from the smallest accounts. Can you tackle this item next? Does a viral image correctly show a transcript of the White House meeting between President Trump, Vice President Vance and President Zelenskyy that took place on February 28, 2025?
No, that's not true. The fake transcript mentions several phrases that were never said in the real meeting according to actual transcripts.
Tell me more.
Zelenskyy never said, "Our cities are burning," "You repeated Putin's lies," or "This isn't a real estate deal," during the encounter.
It seems like some folks are mixing up transcripts with fiction. Maybe they should stick to Netflix for their drama. That's all, folks.
Please like, share and follow.